Emma had always dreamed of becoming a successful runner. Every morning, before the sun rose, she put on her old running shoes and went to the park. She loved the feeling of the cool air on her face and the sound of her feet moving along the road. But Emma was not a natural athlete. During races, she was often the last person to reach the finish line. Some people laughed at her, and others told her that she was wasting her time. Maybe they are right, Emma thought one day, after finishing another race in last place. For a few weeks, she stopped running. Every morning, she looked at her shoes in the corner of her room and felt sad. Her dream seemed too far away. One day, Emma met an old man sitting on a bench in the park. He noticed her looking at the runners. "Why aren't you running?" he asked. "I'm not good enough," Emma replied. "No matter how hard I try, it means you are learning how to become stronger." His words stayed in Emma's mind. The next morning she put on her running shoes again. She did not run to become the fastest person. She ran because she wanted to become better than she had been yesterday. Some days were difficult. Sometimes she was tired. Sometimes she wanted to give up. But every time she thought about quitting, she remembered one simple truth. Small steps can take you to great places. Weeks became months. Emma became stronger and faster. She still did not win every race, but something inside her had changed. She no longer feared losing. Finally, the day of the biggest race of the year arrived. Hundreds of people stood at the starting line. Emma felt nervous, but she took a deep breath. The race began. She ran with all her strength. Halfway through, her legs began to hurt. Near the end, she saw other runners moving ahead of her. Then, she remembered all the mornings she had trained when nobody was watching. She remembered every failure, every difficult day, and every time she had chosen to continue. So she kept running. Emma crossed the finish line. She did not come first. She came third. But when she saw her name on the screen, tears filled her eyes. She had not defeated everyone else that day. She had defeated the person who once believed she could never succeed. Emma smiled and looked at the sky. She finally understood that success is not about never falling. It is about getting up every time you fall and taking one more step forward. No dream is too far away when you have the courage to keep going.